are walking the path of death. What of the curse?
Superstition, Satipo. Tranquilo.
Hello everybody and welcome to Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. I figured I'd do a playthrough of this, so this seems to be quite interesting. I always enjoyed the Indiana Jones movies, and yeah, I figured I'd make a little series of me playing through this game, and I hope you'll join me for it. We are currently doing the well, we literally just started the game. This is the intro. This is some people might recognize some of the characters. These are the same characters that you see in the opening of the very first movie. So yeah, I have a... And full disclosure, before starting to record this video, I did play a couple of hours of this game just to get an idea of like controls and how they work and stuff like that. So yeah, this first section here will be fairly linear. So yeah, going through the tutorial section afterwards, it'll be a bit more open, and I might do some cuts in the videos just so that you don't have to essentially rely on seeing every single gameplay that's going on. It's literally just me running around.
Senor, the Jovitos could be watching us.
Bobitos don't like intruders.
Relax.
Yeah, as I said, we're basically playing the intro of the first movie, and that is how the game teaches you the game mechanics. As I said, later on, as we get to more open world stuff, I'll probably edit out sections where I'm just traveling back and forth or going to get knickknacks, because this game does have a lot of collectibles, and yeah, I don't for a sec see that being particularly enjoyable, watching me run around and just do collectibles.
It'd be crazy to make a fire in Jovito land.
I figured you would be more interested in actually seeing the story, so yeah, we will, I figured that would be a good compromise.
This was Forrestal's favorite.
Why did they leave these things behind?
I think they were intent on coming back.
This is where the game will teach us that we can jump or vault.
The temple is up there, senor.
Let's make our way up to the temple.
This is it. This is where Forrestal cashed in.
A friend of yours?
A competitor. He was good. He was very, very good.
Senor, nobody has come out of there alive. Please. You first, senor.
There's the infamous rock that we'll be running from in a second. And to anyone with arachnophobia, please look away for a moment, as there is a lot of spiders that is about to happen.
Senor.
I will let you know when it's not safe. When it's safe to look again. Just if anybody are a bit squeamish about spiders and don't want to see this.
Get these things off me.
Yeah, they're still removing spiders. Alright, it is safe to look once more. For those that
Stop.
didn't particularly enjoy
Stay
seeing,
out of the light.
I don't like to particularly see spiders.
Forrestal.
You said he was very good.
He was. Just not good enough.
Are you?
I guess we'll find out.
What? Let us hurry. There is nothing to fear here.
That's what scares me. That did it. That's it. That's how it's done.
All right, and we're here. It doesn't matter. To anyone that's seen the start of the movie, yeah, it's... That's,
Give me the whip!
Roll me the idol.
Give me the whip!
Adios, senor.
that is the slowest closing door ever.
Adios, Sabito.
America. It's Sullivan Barrett.
The man I knew 10 years ago. I learned to hate you in the last 10 years. Well, where the hell were you? Damn it, don't you leave me down here by myself!
Marcus.
Oh, what's that exit? Oh, God, it's like a labyrinth.
Lightweight. What the devil? Blood everywhere. Damn kids. Someone's getting expelled tonight. Those are big footprints. Gotta be some vagrant.
Hey, we have a local map. And that means that we can basically see where to go.
All right, pal. You can't sleep here. Who the hell are you? Right. You asked for it.
Whatever you're up to, pal. This is a museum. Careful.
homunculus non cum tace. Indiana? I'd wondered where you'd got to. What happened?
Where did he go?
Who?
The giant.
I didn't see any giant.
I caught someone breaking into the museum. He was tall. He took something.
Well, did you see his face?
Scarred. Dark skin. He spoke some form of Latin.
Latin? Well, that is a novelty.
Come on, Marcus. We need to find out what he took.
Yes, righto. This display case has been ransacked. Is there anything missing?
Let's have a look. Ancient Egyptian, obviously. A depiction of Bastet.
We should look around for the exhibits that were in this display.
Be that one?
That statue goes in the Egyptian section.
Looks right, Indy.
Terracotta. Likely Babylonian out of Iraq.
Be this one?
So, that's where the relief belonged.
A funerary mask, Brody.
Is that solid gold?
Up to there.
My mask goes here.
Grand.
Ah, look at this. Ugaritic letters.
Ugarit. It must be from Ras Shamra in Syria.
There we go.
Ah, well done, Indiana. So, is everything back?
Not quite.
Well, what's missing? SW 003. What was that?
Siwa expedition. He took the cat mummy, Marcus. But why?
Yeah, good question.
The thief may have left a clue to their identity.
Yeah. Let's keep looking.
That is what, I mean, if we could figure out why he took that, it would literally end the game there, right? Yeah, I think there was, yeah, there's a collectible here. Then there is another collectible. Maybe I already got that one. I think there was a collectible. Yeah, that's a map I got. So yeah. That's it. There's lots of collectibles. We can actually open the journal, I think. No, maybe not yet. We don't have that ability yet. Later on, we'll get the ability to literally see, like, how many collectibles. So I think there's 10 in this level. I will just continue a bit with the story, and then I will probably edit out the part of me just running around finding all the
How
collectibles.
did they get out? The front doors were locked.
Well, I got out through there. Same way they got in.
Broken window. Maybe he got out the same way he came in.
There you go, Marcus.
Help me out here.
Coming, Indiana.
I don't know what to do without you.
Oh, don't mention it.
Huh.
A pendant, is it?
Must have got caught when he left through the window.
Let's retire to your office and figure this out.
Good idea. Somebody sure went to a lot of trouble to steal a cat mummy.
It was a beautiful piece. You found it in Siwa, didn't you?
Yeah, 6 weeks ago. There's something about that dig.
We can work this out in your office, Indiana.
Temple map. I think that's from one of the other movies. The Temple of Doom or something.
That looks Catholic to you, doesn't it?
It's the sigil of the Vatican's secret archive, if I'm not mistaken.
This isn't just about a cat mummy, Marcus.
What are you going to do, Indiana?
I'll need my classes covered, of course.
Indiana,
Dawson seems the likely choice. Maybe Kittredge?
oh, look. Someone's left you a gift.
Yes.
How long has that been in there?
I haven't opened this suitcase for a year. Not since Cairo.
It's a beautiful journal, isn't it? Who's it from?
For your next
Doesn't say.
adventure, Marion. Alright, the journal has been
What are you
acquired.
packing? And just where are you planning on going?
Only the essentials.
I see.
Alright, that's the book
You
we
know-
just picked up earlier.
You can talk to me, Indiana, about Marion.
There's nothing to say, Marcus. This will be a nice gift.
She rang me. Did I tell you that? 2 months back, when you'd left for Siwa.
Yep, and then the photo of the cat mummy, which is...
She was at her wit's end with you. I didn't know what to say.
It wouldn't have made a difference.
in the room,
She
but I
had
guess
her mind
not.
made up.
Nah, it's in one of the other rooms. All right, I will go and get that, and then I will. I'll be back. I'll go get a bunch of the other collectibles. You don't need to see me running around and collecting stuff. So I'll be right back. All right, and we are back. So I've been around. I collected all of the notes. As you can see, there's 10 notes in total in this area. I collected all of them. The cat
I
mummy
know that look,
photo
Indiana.
was on this
Dog with
board
a
here,
bone.
if anybody was wondering about that. But yeah, with that, we are ready to head off.
Though I must admit I am intrigued. Why would the Vatican want your cat mummy?
Exactly. And there's only one way to find out.
Come now, Indiana, you can't travel to Italy. The college would never sanction leave for this. Not in the middle of midterms. I mean,
Marcus, what's done is done. Maybe I shouldn't have gone to the Siwa expedition, but it was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
and when you got back, she wasn't there.
I gotta go.
You can't just run away from your problems, Indiana.
Watch me.
Oh, he's doing a pretty good job. But somehow, problem always seems to find him, so...
On next plane to Rome. Stop. Need help. Stop. Meet me in Vatican. Stop. Indy.
My friend, stop. Vatican not safe. Stop. We'll wait for you at village steps. Stop. Subtlety is a virtue. Stop. Antonio.
Kitty.
Okay. Village steps. Should be on the other side of this fortress.
Accidenti, sarà pesante. Mi serve una pausa. Ah, perché non mi sono portato la borraccia? E tu chi sei? Che cosa ci fai qui?
I'm just a tourist, pal.
And that's Professor to you.
There we go. And we're off.
There we go.
Non capisco che cosa vuole Mussolini dal Vaticano. Pare stia cercando qualcosa che la Chiesa ha nascosto. Ore. Tu, fermo! Non mi piace quel suono. Alto là! Aiuto!
Piece of cake.
There we go. They are they're taken care of. Let's grab a shovel and see if we can't dig up this mystery. Needs rampart keys. So we could go through here. But basically if you do the stealth you can sort of scoot around and go this way.
What do we have here?
Lovely
Popolo d'Italia.
news article.
Mussolini's propaganda mouthpiece.
Yep, so the Pope has fallen ill. A bandage, I'll take that. This opens from the other side, right. Yeah, we can loop back around here to this place. Everything sort of interconnects.
Which locks do you open?
That's the rampart keys, so we can essentially go through that area. I got the map for this area.
This will come in handy.
You could probably... There's merit to going back up and then just going around if you're gonna do stealthy and sneaky.
Okay.
I'm not gonna read all of these. I'm just gonna leave them on the what's it called, on the screen for a moment, and you can and you guys can pause and read if you are so inclined and want to do that.
Don't turn around. Whoops.
You can go up here. And this is... Actually, it's one higher. We could go up there, and that's the ramparts we could unlock.
Attento a come parli di lui. Se certe parole arrivassero alle orecchie sbagliate.
Temo solo che potrebbe diventare un incubo diplomatico.
Qualunque cosa il duce stia cercando, pare che ne valga la pena.
Yeah, that is a way of getting around the area. If you're playing on a higher difficulty, you can literally skip this entire section by going up through that. Playing on moderate difficulty, by the way, for those that are wondering. Go, punch out.
This could be interesting.
I'll take that. There we go, that's another little note for you.
From the Vatican pharmacy.
So whenever you collect like these things, you get adventure points, and you can spend the adventure points on these books that you pick up to give you, like this one costs 25, and it gives you restores stamina when we knock out an enemy. So what's that?
Fascists shouldn't be trusted with money.
That's coming from the capitalist. It's a little bit funny. I need a better stick, because this stick has already lost a little bit of... I'll get that one. That's a better stick. Right, we got the key here for the guardhouse.
Cosa cavolo? Strano.
Hello.
No, ci divertiremo.
Get this. Get this guy up here. There we go. Yeah, combat is not particularly difficult. I'm aware I'm only playing on moderate, but combat is still not particularly difficult. This is the guard office, where we can actually use the key we just got. Oh, we can get some bandages. And I believe there's some loot downstairs. Yes, there's a Brisconi and some money, which is always very lovely. And then there is some bullets for the revolver. We haven't even... I have not had the need to shoot the revolver yet, but yeah. There you go. There's another letter.
Now what do the black shirts want with the Vatican?
Let's go around. Let's open this. Yeah, that's another way you could have gone. So you would go underneath there, get the guard key, then come back, and then you could open this door, and again, like, skip a lot of these guys. If you do not want to do combat, but much rather do stealth, then you could come around this way. And then you come up here and completely bypass another two guys. Or you could, if you have the ramparts key, as we got earlier, you could then come all the way around. I think not from this one. No, this is the guardhouse key as well. But there is a way you can get out. Yeah, here. This opens to the rampart keys, which is over here. So let's just go and open that, and you can see. That if you're not inclined for if you're not inclined for combat, you could sneak around, so you don't have to engage with those two that are standing there. You can sneak around, then jump through this window, go downstairs, get the ramparts key, then essentially go back up and unlock this door, and then you would bypass all of this area that's here. If I'm not even sure you can go up there, but if you can't go up there, then you'd have to sneak around through all of that, which I just did.
Non mi convince.
And then you'd get the guardhouse key from there, and then go all the way up through here. But it does seem like you should be able to go back up. So there's that. That is an alternate way of doing it if you want to do more stealthy approach. I think combat is not that difficult, so I don't mind taking out these guys. Plus, it's always fun to beat up a couple of Nazis every now and then, isn't it? That's just good, clean fun. Yep. We'll climb the whip. There, and then we go up.
Closer.
Yep, and then we go up here.
Nice view.
Yeah, that's pretty decent. Alright, we need to find a way up there. So, there we go. We're getting inside here. Again, this is very linear at this point. Later on, it will be more open, and as I said, I'll be doing some cuts, just so you don't need to see me running around and getting collectibles, like I just did in the previous mission. There. So now we are... There we go. Now we have a little open area here where we can sneak around and take out a bunch of guys. And there's even a puzzle here as well.
Take it easy!
Time to shine.
Paura, furbone! Boh, credevo di aver visto qualcosa.
So you can whip to let the dog basically there you go.
This map has peculiar markings.
To get the dog to lie down. I didn't whip the dog just because I wanted to. I whipped the dog because it forces it to lie down. I'm not in for animal cruelty. But it is the only way, otherwise it will just attack you.
This guy looks like a wet noodle.
There we go. We have our first like real puzzle here, or like a puzzle here. It's this one, I think. Yeah, the Bull of Blood. That is that's the first like puzzle that we have here. We can read some notes and stuff like that. It's pretty simple. You simply just turn this. I'm going over this rather quickly because I already played through this earlier, just as a preparation for playing this game. Don't worry, as we get deeper into the game, I'll have to read notes and like figure stuff out. But I'll still be doing like a
there we go.
An explanation of how to solve the puzzles if you're following along as we get to them. Yeah, I'll grab this one. I think there's another guy sleeping in here. Yeah, there's a guy sleeping in here. Or rather, was sleeping. The reason I'm sort of going through the entire area is because I want to get all the loot that's in this area. No, by all the loot, I mean all the little knickknacks and stuff like that. There is... Essentially, we can progress now because we solved that little puzzle or mystery, we can actually go up here, and that will let us move on to the next area. However, there is a whole section. Yeah, there is a whole section which is optional, which is that way. You can see there's a guy standing up there, but there's a whole section that's optional through here. Well, up these stairs, which has a bunch of loot in it, which I do like my loot, because loot gives you skill points and lets you upgrade your stuff. So yeah, even though it's optional, I highly encourage that you go through this area.
Fate qualcosa!
Oops, press the wrong button. There we go. Yeah, the block key is on V. It's kind of not very intuitive. I would like to have it on a thumb mouse button, but it's sadly not possible to rebind it to that. There's another one. Lucky hat.
Might be something I could pick up from this.
Absolutely. We will go and grab that. So there's a chance that if we get knocked out, that we can get back up again. Alright, so... There's actually a rifle here that we could shoot with. I don't know. I'm not inclined. I think I'll just knock people out. And I'll only shoot if necessary. What's this? Sure, we will beat them with a carpet beater. We'll knock them unconscious with that.
Let me see here.
Oh, sorry.
Pyramids. Quite a sight.
It's into the field notes, I believe. Notes. Sorry. Notes. Yeah, the postcard. There it is. There you go, if you want to read it. Sorry for skipping that. And we can actually eat as well. May as well. Get a little bit of extra health. It's temporary health, but it's still health nonetheless. Let's grab that.
Che strano.
So fruit gives you stamina, and food gives you health buff. Grab that. And I believe there's a couple of more guys out here. So that's the way we came from. So you could come up and then immediately go up here if you wanted to. Like that. And I believe there's one on top of the... on top of there as well. I think there's someone up here somewhere. Yeah, there he is.
Huh?
There you go. Grab Yuga, or grab another weapon here. Yeah, we should be good to move on. Did I get the captain's key? I think I might have missed the captain's key in... Because otherwise you get the captain's key from the quarters that I just did, and you can unlock this door with it. Oh, I have it. I got it. Okay. Couldn't remember if I got that. There you go. So yeah, we essentially want to go... This is where you come up when you do the blood thing. So let's go... I'll show you. Go in here. So you go up here, and you can open this door, which is another secret passage, which also has some loot in it. So there we go. And then we can open this, like so. And then with that, we essentially are done with this area because we're going to move around. So you can see that's the area with the captain. Can't actually unlock that. Unlock these windows, I believe. You might be able to, but I don't believe you can open these windows. But this is where we actually leave the area and move on to the next area. But yeah, I think we've gotten everything in this area. So let's move on. All right, and we're now in a new area. It all kind of loops back around anyway, so you can, if there's an area you missed, it's very easy to essentially go back around and find it again. So there. This leads back to the actual starting area, so as I said, this is where we actually started. However, this door only opens from this side, so you can't immediately go here. So there we go. Now we've actually opened a passage that goes, as you can see, this is the area we originally started. So now we've basically looped completely. I do appreciate a good level design, and this is definitely a very, very good level design, I would say. I like areas that sort of connect, and it gives you an idea of like traveling around the whole map. It doesn't feel very I'm aware that this is still fairly linear, but it doesn't feel as linear because of the whole ability to loop back around thing, which is a nice feeling. This is where we will learn that we can do this.
I want to take a pass on this.
There we go.
Perché sempre a me questi incarichi noiosi?
Hey, going somewhere?
Subito!
Duck soup.
There we go. Yeah, the combat is not particularly difficult, but then again, I am also only playing on moderate difficulty because I enjoy I just find it relaxing. Like I'm playing this game for the story, but I still do want a little bit of a challenge, so that's why I basically picked that. Right, we have Brawler 1 here. Yep. This Brawler will teach you how to do more hand-to-hand damage, so that's good. I'll learn that.
There it is. The village steps.
Yep, and this is like he's not a boss as per se, but he is a he's a bit of a heavy.
Should be fun.
But yeah, just a couple of charge attacks and he's out. If you weren't using charged attacks, he would take a couple of more swings to go down. And that's it. We're done. We meet.
Indy, is that you?
Our lovely Father Antonio here.
Antonio.
Hey, there we go.
We have to make haste. I just saw Father Ventura with a black shirt on his way to the Castello.
Father Ventura?
What's that?
I said, who is Father Ventura?
We call him the Men in Black. A friend of Mussolini. Practically runs the Vatican now that the Pope has taken ill. Shh, that's him.
A Benito serve altro per renderlo a proprio agio?
Il Duce non sarà mai a proprio agio dentro il Vaticano.
Capisco. Quando arriveranno i suoi ospiti?
Domani, se il vento è favorevole.
I can't hear them anymore.
I think they're gone.
Father Ventura opened the gates to the Vatican. Now the fascists are everywhere. Shameless.
Who's the guest they're waiting for?
I have no idea.
Probably Mussolini. That would be my guess. I don't know.
Almost there.
But I would guess it's Mussolini.
We made it, Henri!
I haven't heard that name in a long time.
How many years has it been? 19?
Since the infirmary by the Piave.
Those were dark times. Unbearable without a good friend at my side. Follow me.
Hey, Antonio.
For me?
No, that's the latest humdinger out of New York City.
Grazie, amigo mio. I think you will need some rest. Buongiorno. This American music is astounding. How do they play like that?
Ehi, che ci fate voi qui? Ventura ha detto di fare pratica per il comitato di benvenuto. E da quando?
What's going on outside?
Da un prete. Ma da come parli?
They seem to be particularly on edge this morning. I have cornetti if you want something to eat.
Also, for the younger audience that's watching this, he is not wearing a Walkman or he doesn't have iPods in his ears or something. That is a hearing aid circa 1930s. Yeah, they used to be that big. So if you have grandparents or something like that, or just have relatives that are hearing impaired, just imagine that it used to be a lot bigger and more clunky to be hearing impaired than it is nowadays. So yeah, it's a very neat little detail. Let's get some fruit.
So what brings you to the Vatican, Indy?
I'm looking for someone. A tall fellow.
A tall fellow. Well, there is Giovanni, the chef. He is quite tall, and his risotto ai funghi is...
Very tall. Like a giant. He stole something from me, and I mean to find out why.
What did he steal?
Well, a cat mummy. Very unusual for where it was found. And the thief left behind his Vatican calling card.
Vatican robber in Connecticut. That seems a bit far-fetched, don't you think? Can I see this calling card?
What do you make of this?
It looks like the sigil of the Vatican Secret Archive, but there's something different about it. Are you sure you want to investigate this, Indy?
Look, things don't add up, and it's driving me crazy. There's more to that cat mummy, and I'm not letting that giant off the hook.
Well, the only giants I heard about is from back in the 16th century. And a certain Father Crescenzo claimed to have seen secret messages inscribed in the oldest buildings of the Vatican. He said they referenced a group of giants he called the fallen angels, hidden in the holy city. But bear in mind that Father Crescenzo was known mainly for one thing.
Oh yeah, what's that?
Stark-raving, brain-sick madness. Let's get you dressed like you belong here. Now I remember. This symbol you showed me, I have seen it once before, in the library. Yes, in the conservation workshop. Most likely nothing, but you did say you wanted to investigate this.
It's a lead worth following.
You can put these on. I hope they fit.
Yeah, this will do nice.
Perfetto, Indy. You should have become a man of the cloth.
I found another calling.
We have to be careful. Il Duce has eyes and ears everywhere, even in the Holy City.
Vi siete fatto un amico, padre?
Well, Padre Ventura, this is,
Father Gallagher from St. Joseph's, Boston.
Ah. An American. You're here to help. With Antonio, he's going deaf, he says. An old war wound, I'm told.
Oh, I'm just here to serve God. Aren't we all?
Ne assumete la responsabilità. Credo che il Santo Padre sarebbe in quanto contrariato se introducessimo individui discutibili nella sua città.
Naturalmente, Padre Ventura.
He's a jolly fellow.
Yes. Good luck, Indy. If you need me, I will be here, in my office.
I like Antonio.
Take a look in the library. See if I can't find that symbol.
All right, Indy. I'll see you later.
Alright. So the map has now been unlocked, so we can see more of the area that we're currently in.
Ah, Dio santo, che male. Non sapevo che fosse acceso. Devo fare più attenzione.
We are still a little bit in the tutorial mode, so there's that.
Briscola, huh? Never tried it.
Can't kind of leave this area because everything requires clergy key. We can quite literally only go one place, which is here. We're still very much on rails at this point.
Let's see if this works.
Madre di Dio, what have you found, Indy?
Secret entrance.
In my library? Where do you think it leads?
Only one way to find out.
Watch your step, Indy. I've been asking to have the library renovated for a very long time.
I'll be careful.
This is very exciting, Indy. My hands are shaking. I wonder who built this place and what it was for.
Whatever its purpose was, it's been abandoned for centuries.
Oh, no getting through there, so we'll go this way.
Where are you going, Indy? There is a gate here. I wonder how we open it.
Yep, time to get wet.
There you are.
Let me get that gate open for you.
It's very dark. I think we need some light.
I dropped my...
It almost looks like a kind of alchemist's laboratory.
I dropped my candle earlier.
Oh, Who is this poor individual? L'eterno riposo donna loro, o Signore, e splenda ad essi la luce perpetua. Riposano in pace. Amen.
Father Crescenzo, perhaps. His writing certainly is eccentric.
What's that on the table?
You know, this might be a map of those inscriptions you talked about.
I fear this will lead you nowhere, Indy, but if you can bring me some photographic evidence of these inscriptions, we can study them together in my office without raising suspicion.
Let's say I bring you some evidence. You got a camera I can use?
No, but speak to Ernesto, the old janitor in the Vatican post office. I hear he has some special deals from the lost and found section. Here is a very special key. It will give you access to places in the Vatican only priests are allowed. Do not lose it, Indy.
I'll keep it safe.
I have to organize a proper burial for this unfortunate soul. If you need anything, you will find me in my office, Indy.
Yep, that's it. Let's head back up again. He's just gonna go there and teleport away. Yep, we have the an ancient relic here.
Ancient.
This is
Much older than anything here.
yeah, that's
Where's it from?
collectible where we can riddle of the ancients. So there's 10 relics that we have to find in this area. Well, not this specific area, but the Vatican area here that we're in. You can even find them marked. You can get a book in a bit from a place that will show you where the locations are.
What an exciting discovery, my friend. Even though I have doubts, I hope it will be of use to you.
I'm sure it will, one way or another.
Yep. Let's go and get the camera. This is where the more open world area sort of kicks in. I want to go and unlock the door above here as well. There we go. So now this area is open, and we can go there. I believe this door. Yeah, we can't go through there. So that's that. Let's let us move to the more open area. There's a massive courtyard down here. As you can tell, I've already played through this section a bit before, so we are getting to the section where I have no idea what's going on. But here we go. This is some map that we're actually going to be working with. So yeah, there's a good bit of area. We have to go to the post office basically to get the camera, and then the game
secrets in the Vatican.
will sort of let
Must be
us
some connection to the camera.
open up.
Should see about that camera too.
Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff that we can get from this. It'll also tell us that we can get this.
Wait a minute. Wasn't there an excavation led by some British professor? Could be a lead.
So there you go. You can see it here. If you guys want to read that, that's a side quest where we have to go and find a person. Well, that's be something that we will do very shortly. Essentially, this is just good free loot that we can get. And yeah, there is a code here, a puzzle that we need to solve. So one of them is here. You can see 38. I'm guessing the arrow points to the back, so 52, 38. Let's try that. 52. Oh, wrong way. Sorry. And then 38. There we go.
You can't outsmart me.
Then we get this one. The last hit before an improvised weapon breaks deals additional damage.
Color me in.
intrigued.
Yeah, it's a very nice one. And so yeah, there's a lot in this court area we can go around and get. This over here is one of the inscriptions that we need the camera
The
to
inscriptions
get.
Antonio was talking about.
Yeah.
I'll need a camera so I can bring in some hard evidence.
So yeah, let's go and get the camera, because we have sort of gotten a decent amount of money at this point. We can obviously steal all of this, but it will anger this guy and this guy off, because, yeah. As you can see, all of this is possible. We can try and hide. No, this guy will see it no matter what we do. There we go. So you can see it turns red when we will get caught and white when we won't. So that's that. We can.
Brought
He
friends.
just saw us, so oh well.
Combatti come una mammoletta. Ti farò piangere. Sì!
You actually gonna hit me or try to? There we go. So, oh, we got that. I believe, yeah, there's a guy coming in here that'll see us.
Qui c'è uno dei nostri!
Yep.
È bello vedervi, padre. Uomo a terra! Fate qualcosa!
Poor thing. Fell like a leaf.
There we go. So, we got that out of the way. There's a bunch of stuff. Once we get the camera, we can run around and take photos of. There's also loot over there. So, there's a bunch of stuff to collect. But for now, let's just move on and get the actual camera. I just wanted a bit more money because it's quite expensive, if I remember correctly, the camera.
There must be another way.
Chi vi ha autorizzati a transennare quest'area?
Cosa vi importa?
L'articolo 4 dei patti lateranensi.
Other way is through here, I believe.
È vietato interferire con la sovranità e la giurisdizione della Santa
Not this way, then it must be the other way here.
Grazie. Adesso rispondi alla domanda.
Chi ha autorizzati padre Ventura?
Ma l'unica
Other
autorità
medic
del
button.
Somewhere they can help.
Yep, I should probably also eat, because I see I have lost a little bit of health, so there we go. Sit up here then. No, this leads... Oh yeah, it does. Get that. Hello, kitty. I will be back to take a picture of you in a bit.
Andate a farvi una preghiera. Non me ne vado finché non mi fate entrare. Allora aspetterete un bel po'.
So I believe I have to head... Yeah, I have to go
There it is.
there.
The Vatican Post Office.
This is currently a restricted area, so...
Non mi piace questo.
Okay. Hello.
Fin troppo facile.
Come on.
Not this time.
Just throw you there. Nope. That guy's probably gonna see me. I do need to find a way inside. Oh well. Well, yeah.
Keep your distance, pal.
There we go.
I gotta be...
You can't actually put the dog down, but you can, like, make it lie down. Come on, go in here.
That went easier than expected.
Well, a little bit. There's a wonderful recipe for the risotto by the looks of it.
Antonio was right. This sounds good.
Yep, we're now in the Vatican post office.
What's this?
This is another side quest from Sister Catherine. And we'll be waiting in the Sistine Chapel.
I'm not the only one interested in Crescenzo.
Alright, let's go see Antonio. Not Antonio, sorry.
Sì, pensa qualcosa?
There you go.
Voi due, forza, al lavoro!
Signor sì, capitano. Arriviamo, capitano.
Finalmente. Era più di mezz'ora che discutevano. Da non crederci?
Some people just love the sound of their own voice.
Ah, an American. Yes, the fascists are... what is the word? I should not say. You have lost something, yes? Perhaps it is here in my collection?
Yeah, I need a camera. Antonio tells me you have some special deals.
Antonio sent you?
He's a friend.
Antonio is a lousy bum who cheats at cards. Goodbye.
Now just hang on. Let's work something out, huh?
I only have one camera, and it is very, very special. Quite small. Maybe this big. And you can take photos in color. Oh, so beautiful. You would need... well, it's very expensive. More than you could afford.
Look, I need to take some pictures, and there's no other camera in this place. So what do you say?
Well... this is the price you pay. I assure you, it is more than fair.
Yeah, as I said, fairly expensive.
It's really that good, huh?
There we go.
The camera is yours, signore. And tell Antonio that I still think he is a lousy cheat.
Thanks, Ernesto.
It's a compendium of adventure books found in the Vatican.
I'm good for now.
Try your new
All right, let's take a look.
An informative guide of discovering the mysteries of the Vatican. So
I'll
we'll
have
get
this.
You are always welcome here.
So with that, we already have it. So with that, it shows us various mysteries here. Vatican mystery, Vatican mystery. So it literally shows us where all the puzzles are in the in this area, which is nice. Helps a little bit. Yep.
Try your new camera.
Yeah, we need to try our new camera. We need to take a photo of him.
Am I in the frame?
Just hold still.
Ha, it's that easy. Okay, signore. Go out and enjoy your camera.
Yep, I certainly shall. And I also will put in, not a cut here, but I will do a little... I'll be running around and getting a bunch of collectibles. Once I actually get to something important, like we'll start moving around and actually like collecting stuff. Yeah, so I will see you in a bit when something interesting happens.
Chiedo scusa, sapete dove posso trovare il vescovo Marsico?
No, vi conviene chiedere a uno dei sacerdoti, sorella.
Mi sembravate una persona ben informata e fidata.
Grazie, sorella.
Forse mi potete aiutare per un'altra questione.
Se posso, sorella.
Sapete dove posso mangiare un gelato? Dicono che a Roma ci siano le migliori gelaterie del paese.
Ci sarebbe da Giovanni, vicino a Piazza Adriana.
Perfetto. Radunerò le mie consorelle
This
e ci farò
way
una
of
capatina.
telling me where to go, or basically telling me interesting things I can meet. So neat. Right. Be right back once I've actually gotten to a place that that makes sense. So you're not just watching me run around and get collectibles. So, yep. See you in a bit. Right. So here we have Valeria, and Valeria, as you can see, we can find her right here. Is another vendor.
Buongiorno, caro padre.
Hello.
May the Lord bless you, sister.
She actually sells all of these books, but she wants medicine for them, so you can go around.
Is everything all right here?
Everything all right? Maybe you want to run a pharmacy without any medicine.
Think I'll pass.
Well, everything is not all right. If you have an infection, speak with the black shirts. The man in black gave our stock of medicine to them. Lurido bastardo.
Ventura, huh? That man certainly has a bad reputation around here.
What do you expect when you're so far up Mussolini? Shoo! Get away from here! Damn cat. If you come across some medicine, turn it in here. The black shirts won't miss a few bottles.
There we go. But now she becomes a vendor. We can take a picture of
her bad side.
Yeah. So and yeah, we can see here, we can actually buy these. We don't have enough, it takes 5 to buy one, but yeah. Basically another vendor that we can do stuff with. But anyway, I just wanted to show you that, so I will, I'll be back when I find more stuff. I think we can take a picture of this cat. Yes. Hello, kitty. Oh, so cute. Alright.
More of a dog guy.
Yeah. I'm still gonna take pictures of cats. So anyway, I'll be back when something else shows up. Alright, so I have made my way into this restricted area in the courtyard, and over here there is the shipment report, which appears to give you a little secret, or a little side quest. Not secret, but just a little side quest. We can open up the journal. There you go. Open the journal, and we can see it should be one of these ones. This is the Savage Discovery. This is where we have to find the professor, and this is Sister Catherine. There we go. Mystery, a date to remember. That's the one. So we are told that there is a locked shipment container in one of the blacksmith tents. Maybe it's possible to retrieve its container and its content. So we can see that it's sort of in there. So yeah. Just wanted to let you know. I'll be back once I find something else that's sort of interesting. And yeah, it's this restricted area here. Don't mind the guys that they're just sleeping. Don't mind those. So yeah. Anyway, I'll be right back. Alright, so as I described earlier, here in the central courtyard, we have the first inscription that we sort of need to get. I need to get literally in the fountain to get it. And you can see, because it has like the white outline, means that this is something we wanted to take a picture of. So there you go. And I believe there is this thing down here as well. You can take a picture of that. The stage. Yeah, stage construction. You can see it sort of lines up. There you go.
Propaganda in the Vatican. What would Pope Gregory the 15th say?
Sì, circolare, padre.
So we can actually also go up here to this little side area behind here. Discovered this a bit earlier as I was exploring. So we want to go behind the stage and then crawl up here. Move on further up this way. And then we have another one over here that we need to take a picture of.
think we need some more photos.
There we go. And we have an individual over here who is very much unaware that he's about to get beaten with a...
Hold your horses!
There we go. Yeah, that's how we get down. We want to actually continue upwards, so we have to go up through here. Like that.
Huh?
Then we'll go over here, and in here we have another little puzzle. Like this. Cleaning note. Where it basically tells you that there is a secret compartment.
Got a puzzle box.
In this puzzle box, yeah. So it's pretty simple. We move this thing. I think it opens. Oh, it opened the wrong side. Yeah, it opened that side. So we want to move this over here. There, that opens this thing.
This must fit somewhere.
Yep, and we'll push this. Like that. And then we put the relief medallion in there. And that opens this to get us a golden chalice. We put the golden chalice in the middle here.
That's it.
And there we go. The House of God.
Okay.
And this gives you a map area of all of the... have them here. It is we can see the riddle of the ancients here. So we can actually see where all the ancient things are. And I believe that's it. Yeah. Because we still have some mysteries here. So that was one of the mysteries. And then there's a date to remember up there. So that was that. We also have enough to spend some... because I've been taking pictures as we go along, so we do have enough to get something. Not enough to get Brawler 2. That might actually be one of the better ones to get. We can boost the stamina recovery speed. Or we can go with that. The last durability does more damage. And we'll go with stamina recovery. That might be nice, actually. There you go. We'll get that. All right. So... We can actually crawl out here, but if we're going to, yeah, we can go out here because there's another inscription up there, so I might as well go do that. This is a very much a restricted area, and you can actually go through that restricted area by going through here. But let's go and get the inscription from here. There is a lot of hostiles down there. But you can there's a lot of good loot in that guard station if you come around from behind. You can also climb up and get in through that way. So there's lots of passageways that you can go through this, but yeah, we get this for now. You can hear the need to actually be in the correct position for this. Come on.
Different angle.
There we go.
I should get one more.
Perfect. You can hear the researcher or the professor. He's like down here somewhere.
How on earth could Father Ventura allow them to do such a thing?
Yep, let's drop down. And then let's go talk to the professor here. He sounds very distraught about something. And I'm sure that there's a lot of pictures and stuff we can take here as well. So
Nice to be with you, man.
this is the 16th chapel. This is where we'll find Sister Catherine. I'm gonna go talk to the professor first, and then I'm gonna go talk to Catherine in there. So let's go and see this. Can we actually take a picture of him? No.
Maybe you can do something, Father.
Let's go see what he has to say.
What, seems to be the trouble?
Hold on. I recognize you from somewhere.
Father Gallagher, I'm just visiting.
Professor Aldrich Savage, archaeologist.
Ah, a real pleasure.
Bloody Ventura and his black shirts. They've kidnapped my dear apprentice, Sidney, and ruined my excavation of the Apostolic Palace. Now the whole project's had to be put on hold. We were on the verge of a breakthrough when
What kind of breakthrough?
Oh. We'd found a stone fragment. A piece of a Roman tomb, I think. I could only make out some of the letters that weren't either worn down or caked in dirt.
What were some of those letters?
L-A-P-S-O-A-N-G-E. I couldn't make out... Sorry?
Lapsorum Angelorum.
Fallen angels! Of course! Why didn't I think of that?
Say, where is this stone fragment? I'd like to take a look.
I don't know. My apprentice, Sidney, tried to retrieve it, as it were, from the black shirts, so they locked him up in their holding cell. He might know where it is now, but they won't let me see him.
Let me see if I can get him back for you, huh?
Oh, thank you, Father.
Don't mention it.
His mother would kill me if she found out.
Now go to the library once Sydney is back. It's safe there. Oh, let's see here.
You seem awfully familiar.
Well, just got one of those faces.
Let's go back and into the 16th chapel and talk to Sister Catherine. See what she has to say.
Where is that delivery boy?
Oh, there she is. That's Sister Catherine.
Would not want to get on her bad side.
Are you Antonio's delivery boy?
What am I delivering?
The diary of Father Crescenzo.
Is that so?
An awfully mysterious story. Father Crescenzo was an eccentric priest in the 16th century. Some say he discovered an explosive secret in the Vatican. Ah, but listen to me spending your precious time. Don't you have a book to find for me?
Yes, sister. I'll see if Antonio has your book. Huh. Again, this Father Crescenzo.
There you go.
Huh. Michelangelo's magnum opus.
It's very beautiful. Yeah, I believe we also have a little mystery in here. If we look up there, if we go to the journal, we go to Vatican Mysteries, we see we actually have a mystery here that we can solve. So let's go and do that. So yeah, this seems to be locked. Or I would hope it's locked. And there should be must be a note somewhere. There we go.
What do we have here?
There we go. So he has, he stored something, a rare book, an original copy in the safe. Now if we forget the combination, then we need to only to look to the stars and the saints. So we'll go Peter with the key and Paul with the sword.
An original copy? I should find that safe.
And the other one is here. So there we have some symbols, which all has some numbers assigned to them. So we need Peter with the key. This is St. Peter.
St. Peter holding the keys to the Vatican.
And if we flip him up, we can see it has 2 male signs. And then if we open our journey here, we go to the actual... where is it? A secret of secrets there. Planetary chart. We can see that none of these actually fit, except we have a symbol that's missing here with the number 4. So first 2 would probably be 4-4. And then the other one.
St. Paul with the sword.
Be a female devil sign and a male sign with a dot. And that would be, if we open that up and go to the notes, planetary chart, so that would be 7 and 1. So 4, 4, 1, 7 should be the correct combination if I am reading this correctly, right? Yeah, 4, 4, 1, 7. Let's try that, otherwise it will be 4, 4, 7, 1. But yeah, let's go with 4, 4, 1, 7. Alright, so I'll try it with 7 and 1.
That's how it's done.
There we go. So it was either one or the other.
Original. It's clearly a fake. Amateurs.
Alright. And we got a new little book here that increases our health regeneration.
Read.
Well, it's something we obviously have to invest in, but yeah. So yeah, that was that little secret done. And yeah, I'll be right back when I find something more interesting. I'm gonna go and collect a bunch of more stuff, and then I'll see you in a bit. Alright, so we are here. This is where we will find... Oh, sorry, let me actually just get you a better image here. This is where we can find the Sydney. So I been just running around, and yeah, we're up here where the black shirt barracks are, and we can this is where we can rescue Sydney. So let's try and do that. I want to make sure this guy doesn't notice us, because he can actually... He's a captain. He's they are very observant. They will basically blow your cover if they spot you. Yep, let's try and sneak in here. And then we will we can come up over here. We are probably going to end up taking the whole camp out anyway, but just so you know, as a sneaking way of doing it. Come here. And we want to take out this guy. That.
Gotcha.
And there's a guy sitting there. We can't actually go through this, but where we rescue Sydney is on the other side of the store, so we do need to go up and around. But there's a chance we might actually have to, let's turn this off. We might have to actually fight this guy. He's sort of just sleeping, so for now we can go ahead and knock him out. Like that.
Been a pleasure.
It wasn't that tough, but sure. Check this out. And I don't know if there's any of these. No, there's none of these we can actually open, so. Go up. Grab this. Get him some medicine. There is another guy up here. There's actually,
Senti,
I think
dobbiamo
there's...
fare qualcosa per l'infestazione
Yeah,
di
there's
ratti
two
nella
guys
caserma.
up here.
Credo che vengano. Subiamo perdite!
That little guy packed a punch.
Oh, really? So I am not sure if there's any way of actually getting through here without just taking care of those guys. They're not particularly tough, but yeah, not sure actually. Got a postcard here.
Crucifixion of St. Peter.
Yep. And
where are you, Sydney?
As we come down here, we can see there's actually a guy there. So.
Cos'è stato?
Oh, okay. Fine. Let's just beat this guy up. Yep.
Troppo veloce per te?
There we go. Let's heal up for a second here. That, and we'll go over here and eat a brisconi. And we'll eat a cracker. There we go. And then we have the jail cell
Look at
key.
you, kid.
And he is in here.
Sydney.
That really hurt.
Oh, sir, I didn't mean to, please. Wait. You're not one of them black shirts.
Savage, Sydney. I'm here to help you, damn it.
Oh, bloody hell, I thought you were sent to...
Quiet, kid. They could hear us.
Hi, sir. Sorry, sir.
Hold your horses. I need to know where they took that stone fragment.
I didn't see, sir. One of them took it. They called him, Giuseppe. Aye, Giuseppe. 10 to 1 you'll find him at the excavation site.
All right, the way out is clear. You get to Savage without anyone else seeing you, you hear me?
Oh, like a ferry down a rabbit hole, sir.
There we go. So, that's how we got that. I will, I'll be right back when we actually get to the next, to something more, to do. So, I don't want you, like, watching anything, you're literally just watching me running around, picking stuff up and, doing stuff. That doesn't seem to be very entertaining for you, I would imagine. So, I will, I'll see you in a bit. Alright. So, we're here.
So,
this little
this
office.
is where the professor worked before they were kicked out.
Yep. This is where we can overlook the excavation site, but there's also a little mystery here if we look at the our little journal here. Oh, okay. Well, basically, so it shows you as well. Father Ventura, I've resigned your bookcase as instructed. Your 4 favorite medieval Latin books have been placed in specific spot and must be taken alphabetical. There we can see FLQP, so that would be, and there are some symbols next to it, so we will go with the going alphabetical. It would be the crown, then the triangle, and then the wheel, and finally the star.
Must be more to this.
Of course there is. New mystery. Well, there's a bookcase right over here. And we can see we want the crown. The triangle. The wheel. And then the star.
I surprise myself sometimes.
There we go. I will take that. And there's a mystery
What's
note.
this?
Alright. Father Ventura, I will soon ask for a favor. So, there you have it.
Best to keep this.
And there's a medicine bottle as well, so... There's that, and now we can head into this area and try and find Giuseppe. Let's open this. Pay no attention to those guys. So yeah, let's get into the excavation site. We can put this away. And try and find this Giuseppe person. This thing is locked from the other side, so can't go through there. Let us eat a bit of fruit. We get some stamina back, like that. And then here should be leading to the excavation site. Yep. We'll go here and... don't... Yeah, this is locked from the other side, so we'll have to come from another direction to get into there. But otherwise, this is the excavation site. And we have a bunch of people here who we are just going to murder. Well, at least knock out. Gonna look at me, or... there we go. Press the wrong button.
Right back at you!
Yeah, keep pressing C instead of V to block. That's a little bit of a oopsie on my part, but yeah. And we have another strange inscription here we can take a picture of. I don't need it. I mean, we've already taken, like, a lot of pictures of inscriptions, so it's fine. We'll take it. This opens from the other side. And we need to actually find the work order, which I believe is in the house. Just open this up. And we open a shortcut like that. So that we can come back here. There we go. He's out cold. And there's a medicine bottle here. And there's got a postcard from St. Peter's Square in Rome.
How did Ventura get the Swiss guard out of the picture?
This is the guard list. That will be the one we need. Let's get some money here before we move on. Yep, alright. Let's grab the guard list.
Maybe Giuseppe is on this list.
As you can see, he is. He's on number F.
Giuseppe Malafoschi. That's it. Looks like he's stationed in Section F today.
All right.
You rest for a while now.
Like that.
Qualcuno ha steso quest'uomo!
There we go. You're gone. This is locked, so we can't go into that way. That's the way we came from. So we need to find section F, which, as you can see, is section A, so let's proceed deeper. He's a little excessive to get a bulldozer in here. But yeah, there's section F. Let's go and see Giuseppe.
Section F. Here we are.
And there he is.
Sì?
Dove il frammento, Giuseppe?
I manufatti sono stati portati in cantina. E tu chi diavolo sei?
Where's the cellar? Not too shabby. Must be an address. 3 Via del Pellegrino. Maybe that's where they keep the stone fragment.
Alright, so now we have a place to go. Yeah, I will, I'll see you in a bit when I get there, so you don't need to watch me running around. So, I'll be back. Alright, and yeah, we're back here. The cellar we're looking for is over here. Let's go in here and see if we can find that stone tablet.
Alright. Now, where's that stone fragment?
It's right here.
Petrus could refer to St. Peter. Nuntius Christi, messenger of Christ. Patron of the fallen angels. Protector of the Circulimani. The Great Circle. Do you have any idea how old that was?
Ma che ti ha fatto entrare?
You almost had it! That's for the vase.
A lockbox note. Put the money in the lockbox. Pick it up when it's your turn to move artifacts from the dig site. By the way, the captain changed the code again. It is November last year. So the lockbox is over here. And it says that the code was November last year, so that would be 11, because that's the day for November. And then we're currently in 37, so that would be 36. So 1136.
That's it.
There we go. Street Scrapper. Damage dealt increased with 1- and 2-handed weapons. That is a very nice one. Yeah, that's a very nice one. Let's unlock that. Because we do use weapons a lot. As for the other one, we could get Cutman. But I think I'd rather save it and hand in some, what be called? Some medicine and maybe get a stamina upgrade or something. Anyway, we have a inscription here, so might as well grab it while we're here. Yeah, I have the 6th inscription now. Not sure if we need a... well, there are a total of 10 inscriptions, so... there's a bit to go through. Anyway, that was that one, and we now have that, so I will be...
This should make the professor's day.
I'll be back in a bit. Actually, before I leave you, let us Let's go up here. Because we're at the post office. Let's go up here and spend some money on the last book that he had. Oh, he's got more books now. Nice.
Bentornato. I have found some more things which may interest you.
Sure, let's buy this.
I'll take this.
Got here. This is a guidebook concerning various notes to be gathered in the Vatican. Okay. And this is a book about artifacts. So let's pick that one up.
You got a deal.
I don't think... no, we don't have enough for that one. Almost. So now we can actually see a bunch more stuff as well. And the... So we can see here, World of Knowledge. That's where we can find all the books. We can find the medicine bottles. We don't know that one yet. We can see lost artifacts of Europe, so we know where some of those are. There's only 5 of them, but we can find those. And then Riddle of the Ancients. This is again the those old ones. And then we need to find a disguise for the underground boxing ring, which apparently can be found down here. So yeah, I have to go and pick that one up. The underground boxing ring is a small area you find here where I have my mouse cursor. As you're moving up towards Sydney, there's a doorway that you dug into, and then you go down, and you basically get told you can only enter here if you're dressed as a black shirt. So we can probably we can see if we can find a something down there. It looks like it's at the excavation site, which we were just at, but yeah. I have to go and see if we can find that. Let us also go and hand in some medicine bottles for Sister Catherine. And I also have a quest to find cats, so that's that. Was on one of the notice boards over there was that there's a cat missing, so you have to go and take pictures of cats. We've already taken a picture of this one. Yes, hello little kitty.
It's you again.
Yes.
Have anything?
Yeah, let's buy
I found some medicine.
this one.
Yes, this belongs to us.
Can't do that one yet because we're still missing 1 bottle for that one. So that will wait a little bit. Anyway, I will be back once I am once I'm at the library, and yeah, I'll see you in a bit.
Padre Antonio ci è stato di grande aiuto.
No, più adesso.
Pensavo che mi piacerebbe avere una sua fotoricordo per quando torneremo al convento. Chiedigliela. Ne sarà sicuramente
You're
felice.
therefore perfect, even as your Father who is in heaven is perfect.
Dear Mr. Wellington,
Let's hope that kid stays out of trouble.
that the excavation must be put on hold. No, that's not right. I need some time before we
If only my students worked as hard as this.
Ho sempre voluto visitarla.
Sorella, è solo per volontà del Signore che questo circolo è stato convocato.
Le autorità competenti li passeranno al vaglio.
Oh, qui si coltiva la conoscenza. I fascisti non hanno alcuna autorità. Il Papa non sosterrebbe mai azioni del genere.
Il Papa non è qui.
There must be more interesting things to take a picture of.
You look great.
Ecco il libro. Ma troppo in alto. Non ci arrivo. Oh, siete un gentiluomo. Grazie infinite.
All right, and we are back here in the library. Let's go and give these fellows the stone tablet.
Professor. My word. You found found it.
What do you make of it, sir?
Well, my bet would be it's a stone fragment of the epitaph from the tomb of St. Peter.
Huh? You should have become an archaeologist, Father.
Yeah, well, it's never that adventurous.
There's a greater conspiracy behind all this. I'm gonna keep digging for clues.
Also, there is a
St.
Marshall
Peter, Professor,
College guide
one of the
here.
apostles.
Correct.
This allows
founder
us
of
to
the Catholic Church.
travel backwards
Sometimes you surprise me, my boy.
to that area, and if we're missing anything, we can go there and find it. But we got everything that there was there. So yeah, I will go and see if I can find. I believe. Let's see here. We have the secret of the giants. We still have a couple more inscriptions to find. Yep. These are just some notes.
The great
Yeah.
circle is in reference to.
Now we can go and talk to Antonio. There's a couple of more notes to do with that. Also have this one, which is where we have to get pictures of cats. We've taken a picture of the orange and a black cat so far. They are very cute. Yes, they are adorable. That's not what I want to do. Let's see here. Besides from that, we have the underground boxing ring. We can do. Let me go see if I can find. Actually, we should. Not sure. Not sure really. These are the mysteries. I need to get in here and find the shipment container that we were talking about. That could be something. Aside from that, yeah, we could go and see if we could find that shipment container here. But yeah, I will. I'll be back once I figure out how to actually get in there. All right, so I've been running around and trying to like figure out how to get some of all these side objectives and stuffs done. I'm kind of stumped at the moment, so I think I'm going to progress a bit with the main story. It's possible that progressing with the main story will advance the map, and because I've seen doors that literally just says locked, so I'm guessing that means that it doesn't say locked from the side, it literally just says locked. I'm guessing that means I need to progress the main story more for those doors to become unlocked. And so yeah, I'm going to progress the main story a bit more. So we're back with the here with Antonio, and we're going to have a little chat with him and see what he has to say.
You all aces? I just spoke with Sister Catherine. She mentioned a diary written by Father Crescenzo. You know about it?
I'm afraid you are too late, Indy. I had just found it when Father Ventura and his black shirts came and took half of my collection. The diary included.
It must be important. What's in this diary?
I don't know. Maybe more of Crescenzo's writings on giants and fallen angels. I had forgotten all about it until Sister Catherine brought it up.
Think. Where would they take it?
I believe they keep confiscated material in a room inside the Apostolic Palace. And there is an entrance that leads there from the sewers.
Should I ask how you know this?
You may ask, but do not expect an answer. Good luck, Henri.
You can enter the sewers through the Tower of Nicholas V. Speaking of Father Crescenzo, have you found any evidence of his imaginative claims?
I have, but I want to see if I can find more of it for talking to you about it. So I am going to head off to the sewers and find my way into that locked off area. So I will be right back once I do that.
Should be a way into the Apostolic Palace from here.
Alright. We're here. Let's see if we can't actually find the place we need to go.
Era grosso come un cavallo, giuro.
I ratti non diventano così grandi. Non passerebbero più dalle fogne.
L'ho visto con i miei occhi. Scendete pure a controllare se non mi credete.
Alright. We're in the sewers. There we go. Let's see here. We have something we want to take a picture of here. And apparently we can bust down this wall. There we go. Secret.
What's this?
A bronze mirror.
A lost treasure. Stolen long ago. Best to keep it safe until I can return it to its proper home.
Alright, so I'm at like 700. Let me see if there's anything that makes sense to get. Is this one the last hit? Yeah. This is the finesse one. Climbing ace is one I picked up. Just gives me... drains less stamina when moving. Sure, that's fine. Let's get Moxie as well. So we get more stamina. We don't have enough for Brawler 2. That was like 400. Get Cutman, I guess. There we go. So we heal a bit. Right, we went through that. And I don't think we can go back here, no. So, let's progress through the sewers.
Let's see if Antonio's key works.
I do need to be on the lookout for more of those walls that we can destroy. But yeah, let's go through the sewers. I actually don't know if there's any point in going down there. I don't think so. Maybe I'll do that. If there's nothing important, then there will just be a cut. If there's something important, I'll show you. So I'll be right back. Alright, so I searched the entire sewers down there, and there literally isn't anything. So we will we'll move on. We have to ascend this area here. Yeah, we got the ace climber now, so we can press left shift to climb faster. Hey, let's get up here.
This should hold.
Oh, I missed that. Oh well. And there we go. The game is fine with like what they're doing with this. I'm just really bad at these climbing puzzles. Always have been. Don't know why. Just yeah. And we have another inscription here. That's the 7th inscription we've now found out of 10. And this unlocks into the excavation site. Now we can get some medicine, which is great. Now we're at 5, so we can get another medicine book. And this seems to be going into the area.
Well, at least it fits.
Yep. And there it is.
Gotcha. Love that smell. Conspiring with the Holy See, the giants thus constructed a secret chamber underneath the Vatican to contain and keep the most holy of objects from the eyes of the world. They are watching me in the dark of the night. Sister Catherine ought to get a kick out of this. Why are the black shirts interested in all this?
Good. I heard a cat. Oh, that's the orange cat. I already took a picture of that. Yep, now this is open, so we can actually go around, and the same for that area is also open now. Something... oh.
These guys will confiscate anything that's not nailed down.
Alright, I'm gonna go and deliver this book to Sister Catherine. I will, oh, there's another one here. And you can cling to enemies for longer. Okay. I haven't had the need to cling to enemies, but okay. But yeah, I will go and deliver that, this book to Sister Catherine, so I will, I'll be right back when I actually get there. Alright, and we are back here, and let's go and deliver that book to Sister Catherine.
Oh, salve, padre.
God's grace to you, sister.
Have you found it?
Here you are, sister.
Oh, heavens! The diary of Crescenzo, the mad priest. This, my dear, is a window straight into the insane mind. How fortunate am I to be reading the lost soul in its own words, expressing its grim unraveling. May God protect you, young man. I have a feeling you might need it.
Father Gallagher.
That's right. From Boston.
My people tell me you have been snooping around the holy city.
Oh? I didn't know priests had people.
I'm no ordinary priest, Mr. Gallagher.
Father Gallagher.
Father, of course. This is not the time to let your prying eyes wander, Father. There are spies and traitors everywhere. Liars, subversives, communists.
Oh. Well, I'll be sure to be careful. Thanks for the warning.
You should be. My eyes see everything, Father, and I am not merciful. Dai nemici mi guardo io, dagli amici mi guardi Dio.
Amen. All right. Book delivered, clues found. Making progress.
Yep.
Bless you, sister.
Alright. Let's get, let's see here. Iron grip, nah. We get brawler? Yeah, let's get brawler. Alright. I still need to find more of these inscriptions by the looks of it. There's one marked here by the pharmacy, so I'm gonna try and head over there and see if there's anything there. Yeah, I will. I'll be right back when I get there. So I'll see you in a bit. Alright, so we made it over here in this little garden, and yes, there's another inscription here that we can get, so let's go and get that. That'd be 8 out of 10. I do also hear a cat somewhere, so let's see if we can't actually find the cat. Might be up there, so I think we want to climb up there and see what we can actually see up there. I have not been in this area before, so yeah, it's I'm gonna go explore, and I will I'll let you know if I spot anything that is of interest. I hear the cat. There you are. Hello. Hello, little fellow.
Cute, but not the right cat.
It doesn't matter. Any cat is the right cat. That's very cute, so. Right, we got that. I'm curious, actually, at the giant one. If we look at that now, yeah, there's no more marks, but there's 2 more inscriptions that we can find somewhere.
Padre.
Bless you, ma'am.
So let's actually go explore out here on the rooftop, see if there's anything. I don't think there might be more to do here, yeah. Oh, is that another cat? I see another kitty. Hello, little kitty.
What are you doing up here, kitty?
Hey.
Senior Smushki, here you are.
Yeah, that's Senior Smushki. Hello, Senior Smushki. No. So cute. And yes, that's literally the name of the cat, Senior Smushki. Adorable name for a cat. I think there's another one here. Yeah, there we go. That's another one. Another kitty. Hello.
I don't think this is the right cat.
Doesn't matter. Any cat is the right cat. I told you. Get used to it. Yeah, that's the orange cat. Took care of that. So yeah, I think that should be all the cats. Journal. Hello. Free spirit. Yeah, 5 out of 5 cats. So we found all of them, including Senior Smushki. And that we can go over here and pin the photo of Senior Smushki. There's also something here we can take a picture of. Ah, a great tower. Okay, there's another one. Yep. Right, let's quickly get down here and need to find a way down. Oh, there's a repair kit. I'll take that. Let's just take it here. Like that. Let's go down that way. Alright, let's go and deliver the picture of Senior Smushki.
Questi uccelli non hanno un po' di rispetto. Lordare I muri della città santa. Ti aspetti che se la tenga?
And yeah, we might actually have to progress the main story to get the last photos. Because is no more circles marked. So there we go. There's the picture of Senior
The
Smushki.
Venerable Senior Smushki.
Yep. Hey, free spirit done. Perfect. Right, let's go to Antonio, because I think we've finished everything there is to do. Let's go and do that. I don't know where the last 2 inscriptions are. But yeah. Let's go and show the 8 inscriptions we have. We might be able to find more inscriptions as we are moving through the next area. I'm wondering if the last 2 inscriptions are like hidden underground or what, because there's no more mentions of them. If we go to, I'm not even sure which note that would be under. I thought it would be here, but these are just the pictures of the various inscriptions. Library map, detail map. Let's see here, Mad Scribbles. That's the Mad Scribbles. That wasn't the one. Nope, don't want to do that. Open this up. Let's go check a look here. Stolen Cat Mummy. We have Crescenzo's map. Right. So Crescenzo's map has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Looks like he's got 9 X's on him. 10, because he's got one way outside as well, by the looks of it. Wondering why I can't see those 2 circles on the map then. Strange. Yeah, there's one in the back garden. I haven't figured out how to get to that yet. Yeah, there's one in like the back area here. In like the back garden area here. Not sure how to actually get to that. Yeah, unsure how to get to that red square in the back, because there's one there, for sure. Like there's one in this area here, but I'm not sure how to actually get to it. There's another one that's like way out here or something, according to his map. So that would have to, I'd have to travel to another map to get that. I could try and do that, see what that's. That's going to... Yeah, let me experiment around a bit. I'll see you guys in a bit. Once I'm gonna go try and travel to another map and see what happens. So, yeah, I'll be right back. Alright, so I have been through this entire area here, and I did not find anything that even remotely resembled any kind of inscription. So I don't think it's in this past area. It might be in another area. So I'm going back to the Vatican, and then I'm going to go talk to Antonio, and we'll see what he has to say. Hopefully we can find the last 2 inscriptions later as we progress more in the story. That would be... Court. Let's go to the courtyard. And then, yeah, let's head up to Antonio and talk to him. And hear what he has to say about these inscriptions.
No, più a destra.
Yes, we don't have any more marks on the map for them, so I'm guessing that there literally isn't. The last 2 are... must be other places that provides us with clues that we have to find later on. I think. I mean, as you can tell, I'm past the point of where I have played, so I don't know. Right.
Okay, here's what we got. Mind if I borrow your magnifying glass?
By all means. Some of these inscriptions look more like vandalism.
Definitely ecclesiastical.
Could be an early representation of the Christian church.
This figure is taller than the others.
Like a giant.
This figure is holding a sword.
Maybe it's a warrior.
Huh. Someone has carved Latin all over these symbols.
A secret message from Father Crescenzo, perhaps? Your Latin
This
is much
Ventura
better
guy
than mine, Indy. What do
really
these
doesn't like
inscriptions
you, does
say? It's an understatement to say I like him even less.
Sorry, I was picking up a letter. Yeah, that's the problem with having E for everything.
Look closely.
Right, let's see what it kind of says here.
The architect of the crusade that did not happen. The door of the fallen angel lies beneath his monument. What does that mean?
I see that. The crusade that did not happen. Dum diversas.
The papal bull.
Yes. After the fall of Constantinople, Pope Nicholas V tried to declare a crusade on the Ottomans, but...
It didn't happen. Nicholas V, his tower. That's his monument. Let's keep looking. The demon guards the way to the underworld, where the tomb of the warrior giant lies.
A demon? A fallen angel? Mother of God, the Father Crescenzo was on to something.
Maybe this giant's tomb lies underneath the tower of Nicholas V.
Yes, but it says here, to enter the underworld, one needs the blood of the 5 sacred wounds. Look.
Five sacred wounds from where Jesus shed blood. I'm gonna need some blood.
The blood of Christ. Il nome del Padre, Figlio, Spirito Santo.
Amen.
What has been hidden beneath the Vatican? Henri, you should go to the tower of Nicholas V and investigate.
Thank you, my friend.
And
I knew I could
shall.
count on you. Just like old times.
And we shall in the next episode, as I think this episode has gone on long enough. So thank you so much for watching so far. I hope you're enjoying the series. Next time we will explore more into the underground of the Vatican. And yeah, I hope you're enjoying this format. I'm
Maybe
gonna
there
try
is an
and
explosive secret hidden below the tower.
Yes.
I would be curious to hear about it.
I will. I hope you're enjoying the format here, where we are going to be doing a lot of cuts and a lot of edits, so that you're not seeing me running around and picking up a bunch of useless stuff. Yeah, I'll cease my rambling here and simply just state that I've been Wazka, and you, as always, have been awesome for listening to me for this long, and hopefully I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye for now. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Feel free to leave a like and a comment down below. And if you enjoyed this content, then be sure to subscribe for more just like it. Until next time, I've been Wazka, and you've been awesome, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye for now.